Yo, what's good? This is King. That's Jamel. That's George. We are Freesouls, straight from Liverpool, and we're listening today to our latest project, FS Type Beats 2.
Them man can say whatever they want, it don't count until
Charlie said.
Your boy ain't ever been number one in the country until
Charlie said.
That's right, they respect my opinion, yeah, they wait until
Charlie.
Boys, how we feeling?
Fantastic.
How are you? I'm good. I'm cruising, man. Cruising. New project. Another new project.
Another one.
Another one.
Another one.
Why another one so soon?
We're sitting on so much music all the time, bro. So we just need to start just fucking it off real quick, you know?
Pumping it out.
Offloading.
At the point of recording this is before the release, but by the time this is out, you have a music video out?
Yes.
Yeah.
Friday. Go watch that.
Nice.
Go watch that shit.
Run that up if you haven't already. 6 tracks today. What shall I expect?
A lot of positive emotions, some negative ones, a little bit of crying, a little bit of dancing, a little bit of sex.
Proper Sydney bangers, cuz bangers on bangers, mums.
What they said.
Exactly what they said. What is the name of the project?
FS Type Beats 2.
Why FS Type Beats 2? Why not? Why is it different to Drill Souls? Why is it what's different?
Well, we dropped that project last year in April called FS Type Beats, which had like ABGs and
Free tracks?
3 tracks, yeah. And that one went really well, so we kind of expanded on that sound, doubled the numbers, and we're doing it again.
So part 3 is gonna have 9 tracks. We keeping a trend going.
Part 3, I'm leaving, so I don't know. Yeah.
We're here, man. Let's roll into this. This is a bit different to usual because there's more than 2 people. Audio might be a bit how you're going, but we're gonna roll with it. Any technical difficulties, fucking deal with it. Subscribe to the OnlyFans so we can get the funding to
Subscribe to that shit.
You know.
I'm stripping for nobody at the moment.
You know, I'm trying to get my feet pics out there, man. Trying to build a portfolio, you know? Let's go, man. Off my head.
These girls when they wanna be friendly, if she wanna party then she gotta impress me. Good luck when I'm on that Henny, fresh young G, got 'em running like Messi. Brown girl, white girl, so fine. I want both, man, I can't decide. When we leave the club, girl, let's do this. Come and get lit with me and my guys. See them girls in Sydney, they're proper, but them girls in Melbourne are tasty. I love girls from Perth 'cause they're sexy. Queensland girls, they drive me so crazy.
Okay. I see what you're doing. So
What am I doing?
Now, whenever you go to one of these places, you're like, yeah, but remember that lyric where I shouted you out?
Maybe. No comment.
I see what you're doing, man. It's strategic. It's strategic.
Shout out to all the Aussie girls.
I
Yeah.
hear it, man.
I forgot to say something about the Dubai ones as well.
Yeah. I forgot to say something about the rich ones, eh? Sugar mummies out here, man. Again, the ones that are gonna subscribe to the OnlyFans and run up the numbers. You see, you
35
man are
plus.
important. You're important, darling. Remember
Me
that.
and my guys, see them girls in Sydney, they're proper, but them girls in Melbourne are tasty. I love girls from Perth 'cause they're sexy. Queensland girls, they drive me so crazy. Whoa, bring that around, come and get down. Shake that ass for a fucking boss, I said throw it around. Baby, let's bounce, back to the crib, let's make it hot. Speak my mom and I'm young and dangerous. Listen close as we mix these flavors. Sydney's finest, watch us make it. Fuck the hate 'cause that shit's contagious. All these girls wanna party with me. Take them up to that penthouse suite. Fuck the world 'cause my boys are living. Pouring up, but we smoking trees.
Time running away from all them boys past, but they ain't the same as me, they weren't lost. And nothing come close to how I move, yeah. Nothing compares to this. Got the bags on me, friends I wanna hang up on some tickets.
There's so many different genres going on. It's confusing my brain, bruv. What's going on? Why do you man do it? Why do you man you never want to do it the traditional way? You never want to do it the way it's meant to be done. Why is that? Come on, tell me.
Someone has to do it, bro. I reckon.
Shout out Marvelous.
Shout out Marvelous, by the way, best producer in Australia, maybe the world too. A lot of like 50% or maybe more of the reason we're doing these different sounds wouldn't be possible without him. So I don't know if that made sense, but yeah,
No, that makes sense. But so what? That's down to Marvelous then?
sure is.
He just goes, what? We're doing country today, boys. And you just start switching up
Yo,
styles.
last night we let the liquor.
Hey,
Whenever he wants.
I hear it, man. I hear it.
Morgan Whalen as well.
She's a fan for me. Can't remember her name. It's all the same though. Stop
my dickies, hickeys on my neck with a stiffy. If she missed me, I'll be a jiffy. Trippy, how I got here so quickly. She wanna root like ginseng, bitch, then get out the coop. Get out the coop. Work those glutes, get loose, you goose, then whip out the moves. Yeah, oi, fuck, I'm on and I'm going. Bitch, you know what the go is. Out the back full of blowy. Hey, out the back where the blow is. She's been getting too nosy. Life's been looking too cozy. Yeah, I'm just letting my nuts hang. She keeps sucking this meat, it's gonna end up like a mukbang. The fuck you think this?
Are you expecting a room full of people to scream, "I'm letting my nuts hang"?
Hey, bro. Exactly right. He already gets consistently a room full of people to say, pulled up in an STI like an STI, they can all get clapped. That's like the highlight of our shows, bro.
Works.
You're building a reputation at this point.
It's
Can't even be serious now.
this is what it is, man. You gotta fuck
It is what it is.
This bitch, I'ma keep it a buck 10. These other cunts are lost, we know they're done and they're dusted.
Long time running away from all them boys past. But they ain't the same as me, they weren't lost. And nothing come close to how I move, yeah. Nothing compares to this. Got the bags on me. Your friends I wanna hang up, pass them to the gang. She's a fan for me. Don't remember her name, it's all the same, but stop, they couldn't touch it now. No matter how they want to, baby. I'm off to waiting for you. High isn't enough now, since I've had you. I want more, baby. I'm off my head after you. Stop, they couldn't touch it now. No matter how they want to, baby. I'm off to waiting for you. High isn't enough now, since I've had you. I want more, baby. I'm off my head after you.
Big energy. Big energy. When you write these songs, yeah, do you keep in mind like what it's gonna be like at a live show?
Yeah, for sure. But that, like... Sorry, talking stick. That's more, like we were saying before, kind of up to Marvelous, our producer. Like, we get him to lay the groundwork. He comes in with the idea, and then he knows, like, he trusts us to do our thing on top of it. But that groundwork or that base idea, it's always, like, you know, got live shows in mind. Whatever's going to go off.
So with Marvelous, is someone who you can just trust. You're like, yo, you do your thing,
Yeah,
and
100%.
we trust you in that process, and you know more time than not, you're gonna come out with a product that you're happy with.
Yeah, fucking earth. He's my emergency contact.
Track number 2.
This is
Away.
my favorite.
Yeah, this your favorite?
Yeah, I think I'm alone in it. Oh, really?
Jamal, yours? Yeah. All right. So
Yeah, this is the way that you make me feel like I'm on my face.
more EDM shit.
I don't want to live, but
A
I
lot of
want
it.
no stress. Just wait tonight. Your mind came to play and great just for the night. Show me how you do it, I'm away. Touch it while you're thinking of me. Show me all the things you can't say. Touch it like you're home in your bed. Yeah, this is the way.
I want durries and slurries, butter that chicken like a curry. She knows I'm a shit like Dunnies. We get told
You know what?
Like bunnies.
You know what? All right, lyrics.
Mumbai.
Wait. All right, so lyrically, interesting. Gotta say. Can you can we have a lyrical breakdown of that, please?
Alright. I want Durries. Winfield, Optimum Blue. Crush 25. I want Durries and Slurries. Do you know what Slurries are?
Nah, what's a slurry? Nah.
Like a slut. I want
Okay.
Durries and Slurries.
Okay.
Butter that chicken like a curry.
I know Anger Gaze. I know
Butter
that one. That's
chicken.
all right.
Yeah. You gotta butter the chicks up, man. Butter the chicken.
Can't have it dry.
Like
We
a
gotta
curry.
have
Yeah.
we gotta butter
Fluids,
it up first.
aromatic.
Yeah.
Aromatic. You know what I mean? Aromantico.
Hey. Man said you just got to feel the feng shui. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? You
that's
got
it.
aromas and all of
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Okay,
You got the
cool,
Winfield
cool,
Blue in the air.
Yeah.
It's not Bond Street. This isn't Bond Street, man.
She could tell.
Trust me.
She knows, and I know she knows. Hey. But lyrically is one thing, but then also the flow. That's like you've like really like dragged it out. It's like drunkenly falling into place
Yeah,
almost.
I probably was drunk when I recorded it, to be honest.
that's-
Might have been.
I barely remember. One of them ones.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I don't remember what happened yesterday, so What did I?
What's your name again? There was. Let's pull that back, man.
Smack her from the back.
You're bad. Yeah, this is the way.
I want durries and slurries, butter that chicken like a curry. She knows I'm a shit like dunnies. We get toy and fuck like bunnies. She from the south of Sydney, tab on her tongue, then she gets trippy. No biggie, her bibty. Smack her from the back, but her singing like Whitney. Who's with me? Bitches in the back like pick me. I don't ever though, cunt singing like didn't he? Of course not, cunt. I'm from Southwest Sydney. She gets dressed just to take it off quickly. Told her meet me out the back and come nick me. Fuck her in the club, got me feeling like 50. Eyes on the rotate, gotta stay
This is
shifty.
the way. That you make me feel like I'm on my face. I don't want to live, but I want to stress. Just wait tonight. Your mind came to play and great just for the night. Show me how you do it, I'm away. Touch it while you're thinking of me. Show me all the things you can't say.
Jamal about to come in.
Touch it like you're harming your bed.
I can't remember.
Wake up in the morning, I'm faded. Rolling another blunt and I see you later. See me while I mix these flavors. Find me with the gang on our worst behavior. Stacking when I'm outside, I'm stacking. Shit been in my mind, so I might take action. Capping, all these other flops, they capping. I just wanna see you in that latest fashion. Really young thing in Dolce Gabbana. Come and get away with me in this ganja. Baby, let's fly and think about nada. Good vibes only, fuck all that drama. You don't really know me, that's not important. You just wanna ride with me in that foreign. Come and spend the night with me and live free. Girl, it's really up to you, cause I'm all in.
You got a lot to show.
Breakdown things.
Wanna make something happen, let me know. It's so many vibes.
Side to side, front to back.
Yeah. Then once this is the moment where you're like, I want to see one final mosh pit.
Big ass wall of death at that
When
point.
well, have you ever had a wild show like that? You have mosh pits at the shows like that? Because I've seen you man perform once or twice, and I know there's big energy. But have you had like one of the big ones where you're like, yo, you man might need to calm down over there a little
We
bit.
played at a middle show before with our boys DVSR. They're from shout out DVSR, bro. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
But fucking, it wasn't mosh pits, but Albury. Was it Albury or Albury? Albury. Bro, we did that show there, cuz it was fucking wild. And then back to the other question you said with the songs. Like after we did that show, bro, it was like we did change our structure a bit on how to make music, because then we got the vibe of what it's capable of, bro. You know what I mean? And that place is crazy, cuz. Crazy.
Shout out Aubrey.
Yeah, so you can see how your songs can just twist the room sideways kind of thing
I
if
remember
done
when we
right.
went to the studio after that show, bro, I was buzzing like fuck. And I just knew exactly what to write, when to drop, like, you know what I mean?
And this is why putting in good performances at live shows is important. You start figuring out your audience, you start figuring out what works and what doesn't. So take note, do it right.
But
don't do it at all.
When the fans are like engaging as well, you know.
100%.
And then you just go back and forth like that place, guys. Wow.
Yeah.
Getting flashbacks now.
Hey,
Yeah, they're crazy out there, man.
he's having
Shout
like,
out B Deluxe.
like positive PTSD.
Yeah.
Could stand up next to you. Yeah, this is the way. That you make me feel like I'm off my face. I don't want to live, but I want to stress. Just wait tonight. Your mind came to play and great just for the night. Show me how you do it, I'm away. Touch it while you're thinking of me. Show me all the things you can't say. Touch it like you're harming your bed. Yeah, this is the way.
This is the way. Okay. I prefer Off My Head more than that song. But
I'm leaving.
yeah, aye, say no more, man. We can punch on. It won't go well for me, but we can punch on. Nah.
Let's listen to the rest first.
But I will say that I'm not a person who is massively into EDM, especially not this kind of housey kind of vibe either. So, unfortunately, it's just not my strong point. But I know that, as you were saying before, you can twist the room sideways with a track like that. And that's probably the best place to experience it. If that's my first impression hearing it when I see you at a live show, I'm more likely to take that in. Likewise, if I'm on the train 5:30 in the morning on the way to work, and for me, I might not want this in my headphones first thing in the morning. But there's a time and place for it, and definitely I can imagine that, as you were saying before with the live shows, I can imagine, man.
And the area, cuz. Shout out Liverpool, you know what I mean?
Hey, big up the area. Track number 3, Kiki. Do You Love Me?
She loves everybody.
What is it? From Sydney, from Melbourne, from Dubai.
Asian with a nice like Riri.
Alright.
Need a little something, come see me. Heard that a man wanna be me. I post up in the back like DDs.
Is that sampling the Tokyo drifting?
It's not.
No, but can you see where I got that from? No, hey, all right.
I think that was
fella.
like again
the same instrument or whatever.
same. Yeah. I think that's by design, but like from
Okay,
Marvelous again.
yeah. I was about to say that's sounding familiar.
No, we're not paying nobody.
Hey.
Asian with a nice like Riri. Need a little something, come see me. Heard that a man wanna be me. I post up in the back like DDs. Mira, dame. Bring your little friends to the party. Kira, Kiki.
Yeah, I hear it. Call and response, man. Getting the crowd going.
A couple times before we start, like I've done that, which is pretty cool. I've been like getting people to repeat after me, and I do it because that's Spanish, going mira and then dame. I don't know if they actually do it. I can't really hear, but I like to imagine they do.
Yeah, they're saying something.
I'm having a good time.
Hey, and that's all that matters. You, again, little things like that. Are you aware of like, okay, so now I'm speaking Spanish, so now this opens up to a different market of people potentially, even if it's just a little bit. Someone who might be at the shows bilingual or has Spanish roots or something might draw to this even more now because of it. Are you like aware of things like that?
I think we just do it because like me and Jamel are, we have Latino backgrounds, so we just kind of do it just cause, because it's who we are.
Jordan's honorary Argentinian, bro.
I'm a made man.
Honorary Uruguayan, I'll say. But anyway, but no, definitely like that. We know that's like a possibility or like even a likelihood. But no, we just kind of did it just because that's us,
The beat, it's got a Latin vibe, Fuck, I don't know, bro.
Hey, I gotta say,
You're supposed to say something, you know what I mean?
hey, you don't have to.
The beat's playing and what was that?
Hey, but that's fine though. Hey, sometimes not everything has an intent behind it. Sometimes you're just doing it for vibe. Sometimes you're just like, I don't know, it just sounds good. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong, I love breaking down things and digging into the finer details, but sometimes if there's no answer for it, there's no answer. We just did it because it sounded lit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's also an answer in itself.
Buy drugs for drugs.
Girls get so freaky. Brown girls move, get hectic. White girl, but her body look ethnic. Go ahead, make your man jealous. Our cop, little boy, got a death wish. Mira, dame. Bring your little friends to the party. Kira, Kiki. How'd you girls get so freaky?
Baby, listen, let me see you in your best position. Let me show you how a real one gets it. Trust me, mommy, you don't wanna miss this. We need some more girls in here. Get a bit of smoke in the atmosphere.
He's doing it again. He's doing it again.
Hey!
We need some Dubaian girls in here. Desperately.
Parisian girls in here.
Girls with a car and their license, they can take me home.
Butter 'em up in here. Oi, do you want to do the honours of mentioning who that's homage to or what that reference is?
I forgot, is it Skepta?
No.
Yeah.
It is. Is it? Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
It's old
boy
school
better
Skepta.
know.
Old
Yeah.
school Skepta, yeah.
Yeah.
Told me you made it up.
What the hell?
This brother's about to say Stevie Wonder.
No, I made. Aye, that's mine. I didn't copy no.
Hey, we're not
Fuck
paying.
that, bro.
We are
Skepta's
not
hectic.
paying for samples.
No, I mean
out
I didn't
here.
write it.
It's Doneo.
Nah, that's a different one.
No. You're thinking of party hard. Yeah, you're thinking of funky house. We're gonna party hard. Dun, dun. We're gonna yeah, that's what you're thinking. BBK. Yeah.
Fuck, I should have said that one, man.
Oh, yeah. Aye. Because we don't copy anybody else. These are all original, and we're not paying for the samples. So if anyone wants to, anyone has a problem, chat to these man. It's nothing to do with me still.
Need some more girls in here. Everybody grind, everybody come near. Me and my guys real different. Walk into the party, I'm tripping. You don't gotta talk, just listen. Love it how your waist keeps switching. Love it how your body keeps turning, stirring. Look at all the waves I'm surfing. Baby, don't fight these urges. Me and you, girl, let me put that work.
Asian with a nice like Riri. Need a little something, come see me. Heard that a man wanna be me. I post up in the back like DDs. Mira, dame. Bring your little friends to the party. Kira, Kiki. How'd you girls get so freaky? Brown girls move, get hectic. White girl, but her body look ethnic. Go ahead, make your man jealous. Our cop, little boy, got a death wish. Mira, dame. Bring your little friends to the party. Kira, Kiki. How'd How'd you girls get so freaky?
I took a thrust at a salmon that's a pokeball. Redhead, white girl that's a pokeball. I can't change my ways, need to catch 'em all. Little cunts wanna flex and I'll bash 'em all. Fuck 'em. Ayy, cashed in at the cash last week. Fuck lad, I've been doing it nicely. She had a cap, had a gap last week. Fuck that, walk around with a high beam. Hi bitch, remember me? You probably don't, but your friends are free. She is. I bet her box is neat. I told my boxes on lock, we ain't got to speak. We done. No rest for the week or wicked. I pulled out my phone like, what's your digits? Cash up front, we don't do no tickers. She got a man, but he ain't got teaser. Bitch.
Asian with an ass like Riri. Need a little something, come see me. Heard that a man wanna be me. I post up in the back like DDs. Mira, dame. Bring your little friends to the party. Kira, Kiki, how'd you girls get so freaky? Brown girls move, get hectic. White girl, but her body look ethnic. Go ahead, make your man jealous. Arc up, little boy, got a death wish. Mira, dame. Bring your little friends to the party. Kira, Kiki, how'd you girls get so freaky?
How'd you girls get so freaky? How did they?
I don't know.
Have we found the answer to that?
Kiki's made up. I just needed a name that rhymed. So if y'all find a Kiki and she's freaky, then you ask her.
Could have been Riri. Could have been
I said Riri at the start, but
Rikishi. I mean, I've got options, brother.
the big Uso, pretty freaky.
Shout out Rikishi, man. That's an underrated wrestler, man.
100%.
Oh, don't do that to me, man.
I think you did a while ago too.
Hit the stairs.
We're gonna wrap it up, guys. Thanks.
Next, nah. Nah, on a serious note though, yeah, that's my favorite. That's my favorite so far. But again, keep in mind. But that's also understanding my preference and whatnot to things. But that's all right then. No, but no, because I didn't hate track 1 though. Didn't hate track 1. I didn't hate track 2 either, but you know, obviously if there's a problem, nah. yeah, not that much. No, but that's a strength that you man have where you can just be like, all right, here's a little something for you, and here's a little something for you, and you man might like this, and yeah,
that's it.
Mm.
Because am I right in saying, like, obviously, like you're pretty unique in a sound like this, but am I right in saying you're probably not gonna stick with this forever either? It's probably gonna develop and
100%.
change and evolve into its own another thing in the future.
Better house.
Hey, even better.
Bigger.
Even less shit, in Chaz's opinion. Nah, I hear it, man. More slurries, more butter, son. All right. Devils.
Yeah, this is my favorite one.
All right, yeah.
Step away from this. Can't ignore the way they all look like devils in the mist. And they chase me. Can they take me there? Step away from this.
We're doing this now. We're doing this right now. But how can you sing the way you do?
I just go like this, and then I put words behind it and shit.
Shit, man.
I might move it up and down.
I don't understand the physics and science behind it, brother. You make shit sound effortless and you're actually singing.
No, I'm sweating when I do it.
Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah,
Like how, like when you're singing, like are you going 100% every time or are you just...
It's like 99% auto-tune and 1%.
Nah, bullshit. I don't believe it. Guys, this guy, one take, bro, it's perfect. But then he does it like 50 times because he's just like a perfectionist. Cause this guy's one take is like my 50th, bro. Mums, if I'm lucky.
It's all thanks to my mom. Just where I get my voice
Why are you
from.
trying to be humble, man? Why are you trying to do that?
It is, honestly. I did get it from my mama. Thank you.
Shout out Mumsy, man.
Hi, mom.
Shout out Mumsy. Hi, Mum. I made it. Mama made it.
Can't ignore the way they all look like devils in the mist. And they chase me. Can they take me there? Can they take me there?
Man, chucking off hack to this one, like going in.
Pull up in a Benz, straight sneaky. Free souls living my life, they can't see me. She don't want a man that's needy. No stress, baby, let's ride and get freaky. I've been outside getting paid. She been in my mind, I've been drinking all day. I don't wanna leave.
These are my favorite verses from these two.
Perfect. You don't gotta change, nah. She don't want a man coming with a plan that I don't really understand. Young G with a drink in my hand, girl, I know you wanna party up and just dance. See my brothers beside me, I let
the sea.
That's not lad.
No shame in the G, doing laps on the city bound circular key. Back when we used to lurk in the streets, watch your money double up, it sounds perfect to me. Your money up, she got the perkiest kid, pack her up and get low. I start working the brick, burning the shit, first still swerving the pigs, vermins. Can't say I got certain for weeks. I learn when I speak, little man, sit down, come learn, I'ma teach. You gotta work for the cheese, get your money up or you could get burned for the free.
Step away from this.
Yeah, I agree. There's some of the stronger verses so far. Definitely. You are definitely the cool kid, and you're the cheeky cunt that just says some mad shit on a verse, but it's good.
Punchline king, bro.
Yeah?
I swear to God.
So,
I don't even know.
so what we saying? He's lyrically stronger then?
I reckon he's the best punchline rapper in fucking Australia, bro. It doesn't even try, bro. Can't say how he's
Effortless.
trying. This cunt just doesn't give a fuck.
Wait till he drops his solo music, bro.
Boys, come on, man.
Or everyone, please, in the comments or whatever, tell this cunt to drop, bro. Please.
Drop, and not just your nuts, bruv. Just, come on, drop something else.
Because once this cunt drops, bro, cunts will buckle mums.
I'm leaving the country.
I'm
So-
retiring.
That was an open call for anyone who wants lyrical warfare.
Sorry, bro. You got that.
He's like, shut the fuck up, man.
Shut up, man.
I'm leaving Freesouls next week. Shut up.
Shut the fuck up, please. Yeah.
Ignore the way they all look like devils in the mist. And they chase me, can they take me there? Step away from this. Can't ignore the way they all look like devils in the mist. And they chase me, can they take me there? Can they take me there?
Hey, you gotta talk to Marvelous, bro.
Can they take me there?
Gotta say, boys. Gotta say. That's a decent vibe. Gotta say, though. How does it feel knowing that you're making music where some man, some girls, some people, they're gonna have nights out and they're not gonna remember a thing. But when they pre the story, when they pre that one video that their friend took the next day, it's gonna have your track in the back. How does that feel?
That's what we're doing it for, man. It feels good.
For memories.
Memories and then forgetting them.
Hey. Like, what's your name again?
Wait, what was the question?
Cold. Questions, whatever you want it to be, brother. Listen, all I'm saying is there's going to be certain man that hear that in the club, hear that at a show, and they're not going to remember a thing. Their jaws swinging, their eyes are probably crossed at that point. It's a big night, you know? It's a big night.
Always a big
Hey,
night in
man.
Sydney, bro.
That's what we do it
Hey,
for.
always a big night. Roll through to the next show. Track number 5, No More. Nah, turn it up. No.
No more.
Chaz, you're pushing your fucking luck now. Hey, say no more, man. I'm about.
Talk about your home coming out from old country towns, and now in the thick of it, tell me how you feel. Fuck it, now it's too late to keep it down. People sleep around us, wake up, they seen just how we deal. Your friends
No, allow me, man. Allow me, man. It's not even that. Nah, what? It's the way King's sliding on it, man. Allow it.
Thank you.
Pause.
Thank you,
Like,
Chazza.
allow it, man. Pull that back.
He's amazing.
I'm not one of these drill fiends, man. Like, you know, there are certain man, admittedly, there are certain man who will hear that hi-hat pattern and straight away they're locked into whatever it is. It's not that. Maybe I am becoming one of them. Who knows? Maybe I'm trying to fight against the preference, but I'm just saying I was impressed with that melody run straight off the bat, man.
Appreciate that, bro.
Talk about your home coming out from old country towns, and now in the thick of it, tell me how you feel. Fuck it, now it's too late to keep it down. People sleep around us, wake up, they seen just how we deal. Your friends, they talk a lot. If I'm being honest, I'd rather tell them straight up to keep their lips sealed. I ain't got time for that word, it might be type shit to keep the weak bitches near you so interested why they invested on who we sexing like. That's why I can't look her in her eyes, no. She can't even tell when I'm
Aye, why you doing it? Aye, what? So 1 minute. When I actually like something, I'm not allowed to like it. And when I don't like something, I'm like, aye, why is he not? Aye, come on. Aye.
He's talking like he's got
Yeah,
his hand
bruv,
down
I'm
there
doing
like
the
that.
Irish jig, bruv. You know what I mean? Come on, man. You're killing me, bruv. You're killing me. Listen, man, it is what it is. No, I didn't even hate that drop. I didn't like. Right, how about I just stand here in silence, yeah? You man run comment.
Next.
Bruv, you're gonna catch me at home like this.
I've been going through some changes, smoking OG while I'm out with strangers. Life's getting real, outrageous. Came a long way from the love that saved us. I fell in love with the streets. She fell in love with my image. Baby, I can't slow down. I know you get mad when I'm with these women. That's right. You want that love and affection. You want someone you can trust. Every other day we fuss and fight. Girl, I swear you got me stuck. See, she don't wanna deal with the problems, girl. I got options. That's the way that I'm living, Lord. You've been in my mind so often, girl. I can't stop this. That's the way that I'm feeling.
That's why I can't look her in her eyes, no.
Jamal, just before we move on, are we talking about one specific person in that verse?
What did I say? Nah, mum.
I was in a spiritual stance at that.
You know,
What happened?
you fell in love with the streets, and she fell in love with your image. Come on. Yeah. Now that we've rejogged the memory, talk to me, man. Are these stories about one person, or are we kind of combining stories here?
Special someone, you know, my unicorn.
Great white buffalo.
My great
white buffalo.
cause, you know.
My wild ram.
Yeah, but,
My Mumbai thing.
hey, so, if she hears this, bro, shout out to you.
Shout out.
Keep doing
She's
you.
in the car outside. He's got a wire too.
I don't know, man.
Shout out to our Buffalo Tings worldwide eating the yam. Yeah, big ups to them.
She can't even tell when I lie no more. Say I'm out working for the night, though I'm chilling with my side girl. I shouldn't even lie no more. No, I don't look her in her eyes no more. She don't even care when I lie no more. Text her, I love her.
Every time he drops, he's a hater of his own song now. He's like, no, I'm with Chazza now, you know.
Nah, I'm fucking with him now. These drops are starting to really fucking piss me off.
Oh, man. Just imagine them raving out in Kenya, man.
You know what? We should have brought some Molly. I'll give you some.
See?
I'll give you a gram or two.
It's all part of a plan. It's all part of a plan, man.
Good night, then I turn onto my side. Fuck my other baby right
Yeah, bitch, you're stuck in the past. Why you listening to future? Yeah, you got a nice ass. But what about your future? Your mates are snakes, and they get in your
Yeah,
head.
that's a bar. That's a bar. I like
What I said
that.
before? No,
Yeah. What was the bar again? Do you remember?
No, not that. Before.
Yeah, my great white buffalo, man. Shout out. One more shout out to the Buffaloes worldwide, man. We appreciate you. You're heard. You're remembered. Yeah? Don't worry. Don't worry about these, man. I got you.
Bitch, you're stuck in the past. Why you listening to future? Yeah, you got a nice ass. But what about your future? Your mates are snakes, and they get in your head. Why I call you Medusa, stone cold days. You gonna leave me for dead. I'ma wake up and lose you. Gave you a leg up, get up, bitch. Get them thoughts out your head, get better. She's a doll, wanna link like center. Fuck her right now, I ain't taking her to dinner. Knows me, I was born a sinner, and I know her, she was born a spinner. Yeah, I fuck that bitch, but you don't know that. Like you guess, you tripper.
That's why I can't look her in her eyes no more. She can't even tell when I lie no more.
Oi, give me a reference.
She's a doll. She wanna link like Senna.
Yeah, Centrelink. Yeah.
She's on the doll.
Yeah, she's on the dole. So when you're on the dole, you're getting money from Centrelink, from the government. Yeah, on the dole.
I'm not paying for dinner.
Yeah. She was born a spinner. She's a bit, not the full
Say it,
ticket.
tell them.
Hey, bruv, I'm asking you about your own bars, and you're like, what was the bar again? Don't worry, the lyrical genius, that will be part 2. All right. Once you subscribe to the OnlyFans, then you know we got the funding to do this.
Yeah, that's it.
There you go.
Chazza's feet pics.
All right, my feet pics. All right.
We're gonna manage
With a
it
pretty
now.
penny.
Hey, you can pay in cash or pay in yams. It's up to you, man.
I'm out working for the night, though I'm chilling with my side girl. I shouldn't even lie no more. No, I don't look her in her eyes no more. She don't even care when I lie no more. Text her, I love her and good night. Then I turn onto my side. Fuck my other baby right, oh no.
You know what?
Fuck, I like that one too.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I think Nat and Devils are my favourite too. So far.
Kiki's like,
Kiki's been, I can't lie, it might be getting pushed to the back a little. Nah, it's cold. But,
Yeah, this
Yeah?
next one, this one,
You reckon
this
track
next one will be
6?
your favorite.
what? Is there no like bush stuff going on in track
Yeah,
number
yeah.
6? Is that what you're telling me?
hook is just going Chazza's a sick.
Chazza's that's it, can't.
Aye, I like that. Aye.
that's why we're here, man.
Tight Beats, number 3, coming soon. Yeah? And it just features everything about me. Yeah? Because the world revolves around me. Come on, boys. Yeah, they're endorsing this.
The cover's you with the globe on your back.
Hey, carrying the
away.
world, man. The world revolves around me. Listen, man.
Follow, like, subscribe, my boy.
Hey.
And the OnlyFans.
And the OnlyFans and the Yams and our Buffalo, all of that, man. We're about,
Scroll
man.
back.
Home. Number 6.
Shout out Southwest Sydney. That's what this one's about.
Can't say I've been changing when all I've been doing is move on. No, some of them staying, but if I can't move, I'm here stuck. Highs and the lows, feeling both as one. Lights turn to blue when the night time comes. Nothing to do, so they run amok. Highs and the lows, feeling both as one. Lights turn to blue when the night time comes. Nothing to do, so they run amok. Want to feel, but to us, baby,
Yeah,
that's
come fuck
hard.
with me, I'm a real OG. From them Southwest streets, I don't get no sleep. Every night we creep, here we play for keeps, that's right, I'm working. Trying to find my purpose in this fucked up game, and I keep on thinking, is it really all worth it? Do I keep on searching? I don't got time to waste on these hoes. All of these youngins out there, all clones. I stay focused, working on business. I'ma keep rising up till I blow, yeah. Look, I got the hustler's vibe. No food, no sleep, just grind. Cause I'm not the lazy type, you know I love cash and bills, so I ride. Look, single rapping, that's easy. Making money, that's weekly. See that girl when she's freaky, sleazy. Got a man, but she's really sneaky. I don't know if I'm dreaming. All I know is I'm fiending. I need girls for all seasons, please, and roll this weed as I'm breathing.
You can't get in my own head. Yeah, I like it. I'm what? Yeah, I like it. I'm what? I gotta fight you about liking your own music now. Yeah, so what if I do like it? But you know what?
At the end.
Yeah. No, but I like. Okay, the reason why I'm liking this so far, especially from Jamal's point, is you're really saying something now. Now you're telling a story that's more focused. Obviously, there's a time and place to have fun, this, that, and the other. As someone who likes the real rap side of things, you're actually telling a story there. Like, it's quite a focused verse there. You understand?
It wasn't too hard to do, but because it's about the area and where we're from, and the place I love, bro. It's just, yeah.
Do you find it easier to write something when it comes from a real place like that?
Bit of both. Fuck, I don't know, bro. It depends on the mood, you know. Like sometimes I could have all the inspiration in front of me and not get inspired, and then other days I'm just like 5 minutes, boom, verse, you know. It depends, bro.
Yeah, you gotta be in the
can't
mood.
say
You
it.
can't just force it, but when it happens, it happens.
In this
type
case,
of
it
thing.
happened. So,
Yeah.
fucking hell.
No, I hear that, man.
Changing when all I've been doing is move on. No, some of them staying, but if I can't move, I'm here stuck. Highs and the lows, feeling both as one.
King just does what King does.
When the nighttime comes,
I have to write the verse
nothing to do.
Once this cunt does what he does, the verses come so easy, bro.
Do you normally lay down like a chorus first before these man write?
Yeah.
Okay, so the pressure's all on you to deliver something early doors then.
I got the easiest job, bro. I mean, I'm working for like 20 minutes, and then I'm telling these guys to hurry up for like 3 hours. Just sculling beers.
Still catching his breath from his 120% take off the bat.
I'm there shaking like, fuck. What am I gonna do?
Nah, that's mad, that's mad.
They run amok. Highs and the lows, feeling both as one. Lights turn to blue when the nighttime comes. Nothing to do, so they run amok. Want to feel, but to us, baby, that's hard. Them sirens are flashing, boys pushing past, baby, that's hard. Yeah, still ride with the bags on us. Cops come with ducks in it, that's hard. Yeah, them nights in the trap with them words on our backs, baby, that's hard. Yeah, that's hard. Yeah,
just know that this shit all intentional. She's flopping out and whoppers, you know them shit's forgettable. This shit way too easy. This comes harder but basic. Got these bitches naked and they looking decent. I just wanna get dome. Fuck, I'm back on the road. I'm back and stacking this dough. But I just wanna go home.
Highs and the lows, feeling both as one. Lights turn to blue when the night time comes. Nothing to do, so they run amok. Highs and the
Oh, how do you know? Well, maybe I weren't gonna say that. Maybe I weren't gonna say
I
that.
hated it from that face.
All right. Yeah, it's my favorite, but it's my favorite for very similar reasons as I said what I said earlier. Like, I don't know. This feels like the most focused track out of the 6. Like, where you've actually stuck to one thing. Not to say that the others are completely all over the place. Sonically, it can be at times where you're just like, you're bouncing from this style to that style, and then your flow's mad different to his, and then you're coming in with vocals. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's like tiki-taka football. It's all over. But this is like, it's home, innit? It's, yeah.
I think more so. So see, how we got FS type beats, right? And the first 3-song EP we did is just what most of this tape is, just like party, energy, shit. And then we got drill soul. This is closer to drill soul, rather than FS type beats. So FS type beats is our tape that we make for cunts to G up at shows. You know what I mean? And this is for the people.
But now
really
this is a
fuck with
different type of G up though. So you might not have this at a certain like EDM club or something. But now if I'm in the whip and I'm driving down the M-way and I've got this and I know this song, I might be screaming this lyric for lyric. So it is a G up in its own way though.
100%.
Like, of course there's the raves and whatnot. And of course it's a whole massive audience. Bigger than a lot of hip hop shows when they go off. But for someone like me, this is my G up. So you've managed to, you know what I mean? Like, I'm secured into this now for that. But I gotta say, there are a couple other tracks on this project, like Devils and whatnot, and I'm like, yo, yeah, you know what? I can rave to this. Like, and that comes from someone who don't love it. So take that.
Throw this track in, so you get the.
Yeah. Oh, so basically, I'm the people pleaser there. Yeah. Oh, we gotta do that for Chazza, because otherwise, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not even on the tape. We just knew we were coming.
People that don't listen to EDM traditionally or whatnot, no matter what, if you're at a show and it's rocking, EDM will usually pump up a crowd a lot more than trap, because it's higher BPM, you know, match your heart rate. You sit there, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah. But then also think about it from the perspective of EDM listeners then, and then they're like, oh, but why is the drill bit in there? So it is a crossover between the two.
But that's why we fuse them.
Yeah, we're trying to
That's where you can please both audiences
And
then.
then you got the full EDM ones too.
We're trying to cast as wide a net as possible with everything we do.
Yeah.
But at the same time, just not giving a fuck either way as well, bro.
You said that's so cool too.
Hey.
At the same time.
He said I don't give a fuck like he doesn't give a fuck.
Don't worry about this, don't worry about this. You know what I mean?
that backwards. Or at the same time.
Same time, bro. Fuck those putos, eh? Hey. Nah, straight up, bro. Fuck.
Oh, man.
We love what we do, bro, and that's it, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Now the belly rub too.
Oh, that's the trailer right there, bro.
Now he's gonna end off with, "Aye, who's billing it, man? Who's billing it?"
Anyways, yeah.
Anyways.
Got a buffalo to catch anyway.
when the night time comes, nothing to do, so they run amok. Wild to a few, but to us, baby, that's hard. Them sirens are flashing, boys pushing past, baby, that's hard. Yeah, still ride with the bags on us, cops come with ducks in it, that's hard. Yeah, them nights in the trap with them words on our backs, baby, that's hard. Yeah, that's hard. Yeah, that's hard.
That's home. That's the EP right there, boys.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now
all I had.
I'm gonna put you on the spot. Is this your best body of work you've put out yet?
I think so.
That we put out, yeah.
Yeah, that's saying a lot. too.
See, now that's got an asterisk next to it. So what are you saying? We got more in the vault. This
100%, bro. It's like,
Yeah?
look, yeah.
give them 6
We
weeks.
probably like the stuff in the vault a lot.
Yeah, 6 weeks, and they've got more coming, man. 6 weeks. No, this is a decent project, boys. Honestly, like, and that's pushing my boundaries as a listener. And I want to go back and listen to this more and grow into it. Hey, if you catch me at an EDM rave in 3 years' time, now you know where it started from, you know? Originators. But no,
that.
it's a good crossover project. As you said, it pleases a quite a wide group of people, and a different set of people, you know what I mean? Like within one crowd and whatnot. And I've seen you, man, perform live, so I know you can twist up a show. So, yeah. I have faith in it. Even if I don't always fully understand it, I have faith, and I know you, man, know what you're doing with it. So, yeah. Any shout-outs? Who worked with you across this project, man?
Say it again. Huge shout out to Marvelous. 100%. None of this shit is possible without him, man. So definitely Marvelous. Team at Ditto, Sega Miraz, you know.
Malik got One Lane as well.
Yeah, Malik One Lane. He helped us with this as well.
Yeah.
Who else? Friends, family. You know who you are.
Mum, Buffaloes.
Mum.
Everyone that's been pumping the last EPA, especially ABGs, bro. You can't
Yeah.
see cunts, bro.
Those numbers, like, yeah, it was pretty fucking.
That's what allowed us
unimaginable.
to do this next one, you know. And we hope you fuck with it, bro. Straight up, because this is for, bro, in my eyes, this is for Sydney, bro. You know, it's for the area, cuz.
Yeah, 100%.
Big up Southwest. Big up the area, man. And on that note, what's the final life lesson we want to give to the world, boys?
Stay hydrated.
Who's in yams?
Keep it wrapped.
Keep it
Bro,
wrapped.
just kick back, take it easy, bro. Take it easy.
Hey.